So we got this fucker on the ADC on the enemy team. Hello guys and welcome back to League of Legends. Haven't done a video in a while, but I thought, you know what, this is kind of a good clip. Might as well do it. Brandon recently did a video where it was kind of like this, where you're doing like a commentary over a recording that's already happened. Of course, with the new Season 7, League can now record your gameplay in your match history, and you can download it, and that's what I'm doing. So I thought it'd be fun. So I'm mid lane Katarina. Haven't played many games as Katarina. This is probably like my 10th game as Kat, and I'm really liking her so far. She feels amazing. Like, she feels like it's skilled, but I'm not sure if it is skilled. I don't know. It's fun either way. So I have played Syndra before, and I know how skilled. Oh, that was a nice dodge there by me. Yeah, I feel like I do some really fun plays this game. There's definitely a highlight of the video. I might put it at the front of the video. Don't know. Depends if I'm lazy or not, which I most definitely am, so probably won't be. But yeah, Syndra can be dangerous. She's got a lot of power. And here you see I try and trade with her, but she just out-trades me a little. Don't dodge that like an idiot. But the laning phase I'm kind of worried about, because I reckon she can deal a lot of damage, and I mean, level 3 now is my power spike, I would say. Because I've got all of my abilities, I can just dash in, dash out, and she gets that stun, she deals some damage, and now I'm scared, because she hits that and I'm like, fuck. She hits that as well, she flashes for it, and she doesn't get me. Which, and then, yeah, I pinged assistance, but Hecarim was chilling out in the jungle, so that's fine. Ooh, that was a risque play by me. She's coming in for poke, so I bait it out. That's fine. So yeah, we got fucking ADC Teemo on the enemy team with Morg support. We have a Sivir and Alistar bot lane. The support was moaning in La. Ooh, here we go. I get that kill, I'm happy, I walk out fine, and then I don't see the Lee Sin because I haven't warded the river. So yeah, they got Lee Sin jungle and Nasus top lane. Syndra mid lane obviously, and then there's me mid lane, Hecarim in the jungle on our team, and Camille top lane on our team. As far as I'm concerned, Nasus is a counter to Camille, so this lane does actually go quite badly. In terms of the whole game, yeah, she gets some good, nice poke early on, but when she starts. What's the backwards way of saying snowballing? She starts feeding, and then Nasus gets a little bit out of hand and just dicks on her. Which is fine. Which is fine. I don't think he comes to my lane too much. He's not that much of an issue. Can I? There we go. So yeah, tactic of farming is to Q, E, W, E, and then GTFO. It's a good wave clear on Cat. I would say it's the best wave clear on Cat. Like, it's the generic combo I found. So yeah, I mean, compared to Syndra, I thought that I was going to struggle wave clearing against her, but it turns out she doesn't really push waves out that often. She does play quite defensively the entire game, which is how a Syndra should play, really. I don't know what she does there. She kind of doesn't target me at all, just targets on getting minions, which is fine, I guess. And at the start, I think she does, yeah, she's 3 CS ahead of me now, 4, whatever, and I think she does overtake in the CS quite a bit, but I do catch up. Maybe overtake? I don't know. No way, Syndra SS'd me there. I don't think I've SS'd yet, which is dangerous because she's obviously not in my lane. Need to work on SSing more. Oh, she's popped a control ward up in the river by the looks of it. Camille and Nasus are having a little battle up there, just watching the health bars. Lee Sin's coming down bot for a gank. It's interesting. And Alistar just gets completely caught out. He flashes away, Lee Sin flashes for it. 2 flashes and a support kill. Meh. There's not much you can say about it, to be honest, but there's that. A little bit of poke, dodged that. I knew it was coming. Back in. Tried to get the poke off, but she's just out of range. So I kind of leave it. Happy that the trade has gone in my favour. We see Lee Sin coming up, I think. Do we see? Oh yeah, because we saw him leave. Is there a ward there? I can't tell. Yeah, but he's GTFO'd. He's not bothering. And then he misses that. I wonder what would happen if he hit that. He might have jumped in. I know there's a ward there, so I just go back into lane and carry on farming. Farming simulator. It's always an interesting part of the game, I find, farming, because I'm not very good at farming, you'll probably see. But I struggle with last hits, which is why I don't main ADC. But it can be interesting. Like, low-level fights are very interesting because everyone's power is just not there. You know, I panicked there because I thought that was an enemy jungler ganking, but everyone's power is just not really there. So it's very hit and miss most of the time. I suspect the ball, so I dodge it. Dodge that one as well because I saw it. Jump back in, get a minion. Did I miss that minion? I think I missed that minion. It's fine though. Oh, do I get these? I do. Flashy. I almost missed that one closest to me then. Syndra gets an auto attack poke off, that's fine by me. There we go, nice poke. And here is where I fucked up. If I just popped ult or if I just popped ignite, she'd be dead. Even like, I don't know, a Q or something. I basically had a brain fart. I didn't think I would do that much damage, so I didn't prepare. And then I just ended up walking away, which was silly. Multiple times that was a nice dodge on my part as well, but that not so much. I was proud of that dodge. Baiting it out, running to the side, and then shunting to a minion. More of a BM than an actual useful play, I guess. Like a bit of mana. I know she's going to back soon. So I guess it's just fun. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. So yeah, that's the Camille's death. I'm at this point 1-1-0. Camille's 2-2-0. So she's not that bad. She's best on our team, technically. I'll go back in and get some farm, it's fine. How's the farm looking like now? Third, yeah, I've just caught up with her, I've just overtaken her on farm. And I'm pretty sure it stays that way for the majority of the game. Nasus is coming down, Camille's assessed. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck out of this one. Sip my water there. And yeah, Nasus kind of comes in, I'm like, do I want to poke him? Yeah, he doesn't take the bait. So he just walks back up top, no chill. And I SS Syndra, because Camille is way pushed up, and I'm like, Camille, just back off. And it's not too bad though, because Syndra comes back into lane. I get a bit of poke off, and Camille doesn't die top, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Which is good. I think this is a back. Is this a back for me? No, I'm just going to sit here farming. They get dragon. Sneaky little dragon. This bot lane was alright. I think just the Alistair was moaning a little bit, so I was like, meh. But here she completely misplays and just goes in on me when she really shouldn't have. I pop the ignite, the flash, and the ulti, but she flashes over and gets away in the nick of time. That's the second time she's almost but not died this game. And this left me a tad salty. I wasn't salty, but I was just a little bit salty. So I think she backs off. Obviously, she runs all the way through jungle for that, which is a lot of time for me, which I'm happy with. Bot lane's getting a big gank. Sevire's already gone down. Alistair gets out alive. That Morgana flash though, that's what we like. That boosted flash there. And I'm currently under tower. Just chipping away. Syndra's coming. Oh, what's this? Does Lee Sin go for this gank? He does, and he does not get away with it. The Ali kill. Damn. Yeah, this Ali was moaning at the start that he didn't want to be support because he put mid and top or whatever. And everyone was just like, mate, just go support. We all want to play our lanes. Which is fair enough. I think people are allowed to do that. And he turned out to be a very good Ali support, not going to lie. Like, I mean, you'll see his stats at the end of the game, but he did very well. And there's at one point, mid tower, he saved my ass as well. So, there you go. Oh, nice poke right there. Proc on the Thunderlords, that's half her health gone. Nice bit of farm. Yeah. I try and dodge this out, but of course she isn't even going for me. Almost walk under tower to auto attack that, but obviously not a good idea. I see the Hecarim coming. So I basically typed to him, wait, let her push, wait and let her push. So what I do is I try and bait it out by just autoing her minions for last hits. But this Syndra, what she does is she completely reads it. She knows there's an incoming gank. She doesn't come out even a little bit. And it wastes a lot of the Hecarim's time, so that was a good play. All the while, Lee Sin's top, waiting for that gank on Camille. And then Lee Sin goes in for the counter jungle. And Hecarim just has to back off because she's not pushing out. She's not even attacking minions at this point. Leaving Hecarim stood in the bush with his pants down. Can't remember what actually happens here. I think Hecarim tries to go top for a gank and then just Lee Sin just pieces out. At this point I'm fairly happy. Oof. Because I am currently, you know, I'm 10 CS over Syndra, which is fine by me. You know, I've got a better score than her. I'm laning well, and I thought I was going to do bad, so it was kind of a confidence booster. Because she can get very powerfully and snowball, and that's the poke I was looking for. Boom, picking that up. But yeah, can I just say, the new this is the first game I played on the winter map thing. It's like having a custom skin, except it's not a custom skin. I dodged that, I ult, and look at that. Look at that, 30 health. Third time she's got out and almost died, but not died. I'm feeling it right now. The salt is definitely there. But I was keeping my cool. I knew that I was winning lane. I mean, I've got a kill, but she's out of her lane again. I'm free to farm, taking that lead in CS even further. Don't know what I'm doing here. Probably chatting some shit in chat. And I can get a bit of poke on tower. No sweat really. And then she comes back in, and I feel like this is a good move for me. Probably should have stayed in that lane, but I go up top. Oh, I remember what happens. Is I see they're quite low up top, and I'm thinking, you know what, I could get a pick here. And I do fuck it up though. I go in for the Lee Sin, I take the Lee Sin, no sweat, and then what I should do now is get out. But I try and 1v1 the Nasus, and if I played that better, I could have, but I just let him auto-attack and Q me, which was obviously a bad idea. I think he did his AoE thing as well on me, so that was a bad move. I mean, I got the kill, so I'm not doing badly, I'm just 2-2-0, which isn't too bad. I mean, if I played it better, I would come out, you know, 3-1, which is, it is a lot better than 2-2-0, but I wasn't going to let it hinder me, so I was like, fine, got a kill, death to me, that's fine, I can go back, buy some items. Hectic Gunblade first item, I rushed that shit down, bought a fuck ton of pots because, you know, pots, and a little bit of magic was this, so I've just got that little bit more sustain against the Syndra. I mean, it probably won't make much difference in the long run, just because she does so much damage when she bursts, but the Syndra seems to be playing quite defensively, so I was like, you know what, a bit of magic resist never hurt anyone, especially no one against the Syndra. So what I did there was I just dodged that out, just GTFO from under tower, poked her a little bit. That hits me just. Bot lane's pushing up and I see Hecarim coming in from the side, so I'm like, you know what, this is possible. He comes in with his empowered auto attack, speed buff thing, but he doesn't get her in time. She sees him and backs off, which is fine. Again, very, very passive defensive kind of plays coming from the Syndra, which is fine. I think the Hecarim's a bit confused, doesn't know what he's doing. I just want to sit in lane, wait for farm to come to Papa. And then he sits in this bush and I'm thinking, if I damage her enough, he can dive her. She flashes away for no fucking reason, leaving her completely useless when the Hecarim comes in and thinks, you know what, yum yum, that's the Syndra for me. Finish him with a smite. The smite BM kill, which is lovely. And then I take, oh no, that's second tower. I thought that was first blood tower. I take second tower mid. I don't see them coming up from bottom, I don't think. So I just piece it out and go top, hoping Hecarim will follow me so we can get this kill. And then I run back mid, thinking I can do some heroic moves. Jump on the Lee Sin, take that, and I get snared. And I'm like, fuck this, I want this kill. Flash, Shunpo, and Q. And here's where I fuck up. Oh no, I get the Teemo! I get back and I get the Teemo. And then I get killed by the Teemo Shroom. Oh, I thought that was a different part. No. What I was thinking of happens in a minute. But yeah, I flash, I shun poo, I shun poo. I shun poo the minion, get the Q off on Lee Sin. The Teemo thinks he's hard man, comes in, all waste man like, and I just pop the ult and just sit there saying, fuck you Teemo. Get the kill on him as well, and then the Shroom pops and I'm dead. Which is fine. I would say that was luck more than anything. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that was obviously calculated. The Camille's being pushed under tower. Morgana's top for some reason. That's fine. And I kind of pinged my tower a little bit because I was hoping the Hecarim would come and save it. But he didn't, apparently. Which is fine, I guess. He got blue buff. And, I mean, Severe and Mr. Moo over here, they fucking pushed out like mad. Alizdar's on 3 kills. I bet Severe's quite salty about that. I didn't really read her chat. Ooh, coming back to mid. I missed this completely. I feel like if I went in, this would be a lot easier. But I missed that. Just completely face palm into the snare. And then, yeah, just fucks up and nothing really happens from it. I see the Camille struggling against the Nasus again. And I see Hecarim going up. And I was like, you know what? Let's just fucking secure this kill. Hecarim thinks about it. I wonder where he's going. I'm like, dude, where the fuck are you going? We should come in from behind. You can just ult him under tower, whatever. But he's there already, and I'm like, okay, that was a fair play. Try and get some poke off there, get some poke off there. The ignite for me, the ult, maybe overkill, seeing as I didn't even get the kill. But kill's a kill at the end of the day. I got an assist. That's a bit of gold in the bank. I'm not too worried about that. I ping my tower again, like, fuck. I did not want that tower to go down. But it does, so not really any problem. Shunpo, really bad farming. Never Shunpo to a minion if you want a wave clear. Always QE, WE. It's the quickest wave clear. And you get a lot of mobility from it. And what that does is keeps your E active. Because of course if you E to a dagger, it reduces the cooldown by like 96%. So if you always E to a dagger, unless you absolutely need to E to a minion, always do, because it just gives you a way out or a way to just move away from something scary. I see the mushroom, so let Heka take it. He's going in for that, and I'm like, I'm going to try and chase this Teemo. And I'm like, fuck, so where is it? Okay, I miss it, flashed. I thought I Shunpo'd to him to help with the kill, but apparently not. And the Teemo just pieces out in the tower, it's fine with me. I'm thinking about farm. There we go, take one of those. Oh yeah, I SS mid because I haven't seen Syndra in a while. And she's actually right there, so I don't know why I did that. But oh well, me and Hecarim, we go back to Dragon. Get an Earth Dragon, that's fine. Whilst Nasus is just AFK farming, pushing towers top lane. As the Nasus does. We all know the Nasus does that. It's a fun League of Legends experience right there. But yeah, we take Dragon, and Severe and Alizdar at this point are just going mental in bot lane. I don't really know why Camille isn't top. Like, we didn't even push out for the tower. There's 3 people defending it, and at this point he's pushed down like 30% of his lane, you know, and he's coming onto the second tower. So as soon as we finish Dragon, me and Hecarim, we're like, fuck, we can't let this kid take this tower. So we go over there. I start pinging, and the Hecarim follows. See how this goes. I don't actually remember how this goes. Oh, and he takes it, bitch. So he just flat up slams him into the wall. And then I do a bit of damage there, do a bit of damage there. Oh, just for the DPS so I don't die. Pop the Q, and he's dead. Hecarim takes the kill. I think I popped the Q there. Did I pop the Q? Oh, I ain't gonna rewind it to find out. It's fine. You guys will have to tell me in the comments. Noob commentator. Fucking not Q. Reported. Or reprotted. Syndra's backing off there. She's probably got a bit of gold. See how we're doing. So yeah, I'm 10 farm ahead of the Syndra still, which I'm pretty okay about. I mean, I've got more farm than their ADC, and I've got equal farm to our ADC. More farm than Nasus. That's a good thing. And he's just been doing nothing but sitting in lane all day. So I'm happy with that. Second item I get was the boots, I think. Then I get the Guardian Angel just for that escape, kind of. It gives me a bit of survivability with the armor and magic resist, and it gives me a second life. I mean, what's bad about that? You can't really complain about that. Okay, so here I am. Do I see them there? I don't think I do see them there. But either way, I run into lane like a retard. See Syndra, Q her, Shun Po onto the Morgana. Boosted animal mode right here. I think I do get hit by that enemy redemption. Yeah, here's where that play happens I was on about. I think it was here. I think this might be the highlight. No, am I piecing? No, I'm going back in. Almost face tank another snare from the Morgana. That would have been bad. I realise I take some of this farm, Shun Po onto that, take a bit of that, why not? And I back it off a little. Okay, so it's not just yet. I know it happens there in mid lane at their second tower, but their T2 tower, but it doesn't matter. I go back to top because I want this Nasus. I don't know if he's got like the river warded or what, but he seems to just notice and back off. He hasn't got anything warded, maybe it was just luck then. So yeah, we don't sorry about that. We don't dive him, obviously. I just peace out again. And I say, oh, maybe I can have a red buff. I see the Syndra, and I'm like, I cannot miss this opportunity. I don't even know how I killed her then. I think I Shun Po'd and she pushed me back within like a 0.1 of a second. Pretty insane. I want this kill, so I try and Shun Po, but I don't get it. I do get the assist. There we go. Yeah, part of me really wanted to try and take that kill, but I didn't manage it. I just got the assist, which is fine. You can have the kill. It's okay. You know what Severe's doing? Oh, Ali's here as well, so it's not that bad. I'm taking their red buff at this point. And I was going to take it for myself, but then the Hecarim comes in and I'm like, you know what, buddy? You can have it. No sweat. So I come back mid, and I see the Severe and Salister, and I'm like, okay, fuck farm, I need to go help. And then just go farm, it's fine, because they weren't in trouble. Yeah, that's fine. The Teemo comes back, nice bit of poke from the Severe, that's okay with me. And here we are. Yeah, camera is locked on me. So I'm like, boom, want some farm, tank 2 tower shots, nice, 1 tower shot even. It's fine by me. I didn't actually see the Teemo here actually. He's just sat there chilling out, waiting for someone to step on his mushroom. He probably should have come out of invis, to be honest. And then here's where I'm scared, because I get stunned, I get everything, I flash, I Shun Po to my dagger. And I'm like, crap. Is that? She tries to throw it. I Shun Po to the ward flower, and then I run. That is the, like, if not the most mobile champion in game. Like, Jesus Christ. So I flash away, I throw a dagger, I Shun Po to the dagger. I then keep legging it just straight up with my boots of swiftness. Then I Shun Po to a vision flower, and then just leg it up top lane with the Hecarim. Make sure he doesn't die to the Nasus. Because I figured if I just backed, it's a 2v1. And even though I'm low, it's a 3v1. So hopefully the Nasus will either just fuck off or go in and we can get a pick. I think it was just a safe play right there. Something's going on mid. Ali is 1v2ing, which is fine. The Hecarim goes in. Nuts does some massive AoE. Syndra jumps over the wall, that's fine. Hecarim picks up on the Morg. And I try and chase the Syndra down, but I don't think I get anywhere with it. Nah. Got a fucking Teemo Shroom. Oh, I almost landed on that, but I jump over, get the kill. That was very nice. Hecarim just fucking that speed. I fucked that up. I could have got like a lot more distance with that. Step on a Shroom. Almost get the assist there, but not quite. Take a bit of farm, start auto-attacking this inhib. Ali comes and helps. Then we see a TP coming in, we're like, right boys, let's fucking have it. Let's fucking do it. And it's Nasus, so we're like, maybe not so easy. But we deal some damage, do a bit of poke, and he just gets headbutted away by Ali. Probably quite a bad play. If he knocked him back into us, we probably could have done a lot more poke and killed him here. But instead he just backs off, he goes back under tower. And I try and clear wave, because I want this inhib. 4 of us now attacking inhib. 3-man stun, I predict it and dodge it. And then Ali says, get the fuck out, Lee Sin. I shump her out, we take the inhib, and life is a good one. Yeah, it's quite a risky play back in there, obviously, but it worked, Spooky ghosts, trying to grab them. Camille wants to take blue apparently, that's fine. And I was a bit scared of the Sivir here, because she was top lane, picking Krugs, all on her own. And I was like, Bish, watch yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. And I think she might actually die here. Syndra just misses her stun, which is fine, and Sivir just runs through the middle by the looks of it. It's fine by me. I don't think anything happened there. I didn't have the camera on me. That's fine. I clear away from mid. Oh, is this it? Wait, or is it the other way? Come on. I get a Q off. I get some nice poke there. Almost one-shot the team, and I'm like, you know what? I'm fucking going for this. I Shunpo onto him. Oh, Shunpo the Nasus. I want to get out. The Ali saves my life. I see the Syndra coming through. Oh, there we go. I Shunpo past the Q, and I just get ignited. And they kind of separate. They know I'm back up, and I'm like, you know what? Shunpo there. Dagger to give me movement speed. And I'm like, okay, my Shunpo's any second. I see minions. And boom, there we go. And I'm out. That was... I was literally... Oh, mate. I was sweating. Absolutely sweating. I think 1 Q from the Nasus could have killed me there. Maybe even less. This is quite funny. This whole situation is just what? So Hecarim misses his ward, and then Syndra goes back to face check, then jumps over the wall and somehow survives. And then the Hecarims come in, she misses the stun, and Hecarim pieces out. He doesn't want any of that. And then she misses the root. Literally nothing happened there. And I think that's like the highlight of the game actually. Just that whole clusterfuck of nothing happening. I try and chase down this Nasus, because I know that with some help from the Hecarim he's going down. Pop my ult, pop my ignite, just some damage. Don't want him dead. He's the only thing stopping us from pushing at the minute. Here I'm like, wait, he ain't dead, and I left. My bad. And what I try and do is I try and cut him off with the bomb explosion, jump, Q stuff, but he's already dead, so I'm like, you know what? I'll go top. Push up top, why not? And I don't even notice. Ali is just in their base going ham. And he just gets a kill on the Syndra. I think Sivir was there too, but she died. No, he's just solo up in their base going ham. All the while, I'm just farming top lane. This is like the noobest play of my life. Ali is literally like pushing down tower by himself, and our entire team is just not aware. And you know what I do? You know what I do? I don't even get it. I don't even get the blue. But anyway, that was that. I definitely learned a few things about, like, oh, hit the mic there, my bad. I learned a few things about, like, my playstyle. These type of videos are cool because you can see where you went wrong and all that kind of stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next one, I guess. Cheers. Bye.